Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the weekly art stream. And as you can see, I made another shitty sketch. I did say I wanted to make fan art of this person, that being Cutie Dragon. And we're gonna do that. It's nothing like special, I don't think, because, you know, my brain's small. But I wanted to do this because their tutorials and stuff have helped me a lot with the more, I guess, not so beginner friendly stuff. Yeah, but I'm an artist, you know, I gotta make good art, or at least try. But we'll try and make this look nice. I do have one reference, so I hope I can make this work. I don't know how long it'll take, cause it's just like what, a bust shot, I guess. That sounds fucking weird. Ah, yeah. I do have ads now. I forgot to wait until they were over. My apologies. While we're doing that, I guess. I don't know why it doesn't. Why? Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I've been trying to get the whole Discord thing working, like the notifications, and every single time something is not working and I don't understand. Why so difficult? Okay, but maybe if I where is it? I guess. Like, understandably, people are like, oh, this has an emoji, and therefore, you just need to click on that, but that's not actually the case. You have to select it. So I changed that. Hopefully that will fix the confusion thing. Okay. Let's see. I am hoping the ads are over, we can start. Alright. Let's see. We are here again. Hello. But as I was saying, I had some. I still can't get the Discord stuff working properly, but that shall be a problem for me later. Although I think it should work now. I'm not sure. I thought it did, but then it didn't. And I am confusion because I don't understand this stuff. But we're gonna try, and that's not the right color. Hello. We're gonna try and do this today. And then tomorrow we will be doing more rigging again. Hopefully I can finish the head tomorrow. Although I am a bit... I've been trying the whole skinning thing, right? I've been trying to do it. And I think I need to watch the video on it again, because in principle it's easy, but I think I've made it harder for myself because of how I do hair separation and such, so it's like, oh, it's not actually that easy, but maybe I can change that by doing, like, warp deformers on top of the skinning deformer. Perhaps? I don't know. That's just like a thought I had, you know? Because, I'm not good at this. I've never done skinning before this. Whenever I did, like, hair physics, I did them manually. Which is pretty obvious, I gotta say. But I will try to learn how to do skinning because it looks a lot better when it works. It's just I'm not good at getting it to work, you know? Okay. I don't know how exactly it works. It's like, it glues parts together for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it does that. And if the certain parts that you selected are like too close, or not too close actually, too far away from one another, they like get torn apart, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't really understand this stuff that well yet. But I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. So hopefully tomorrow, for once, Stream Ping will work. If not, I guess I'll just do it manually. Hi Sam, how are you? I'm sorry that this stuff doesn't fucking work half the time. Or actually, it hasn't worked at all so far. It does send out a notification, but it doesn't actually ping Stream Ping, and I don't know why. You're building stuff again. You're always keeping yourself busy. That's good though. Today has just been a bit of a mess. And I apologize for that, but you know. It's like whenever I don't stream for like a few days, my brain just hard resets and I forget everything, which is great because I only stream on the weekends now. No, it's just tech issues and stuff. I usually, when I start stream, I wait until after the ads are over. I forgot to do that today. And the Discord stuff still isn't working for some reason, so, you know, there's that. So, you know, it's just me not being good at technology, I guess. But it's fine. We're learning, right? Okay. But we're doing fan art today. Hopefully, I really hope this stuff works tomorrow, because, like, this shit is not good for my small brainium. You gonna try and stream Osu? That's cool. How would you do that? Would you do it with, like, I've seen people have these, hand cans, I guess? I don't know how to explain that. like where they show the thingy that they're using to play it. Ah, okay. I see. That's smart. I was thinking of actually using my phone to do streams, but I'm pretty sure I'd need to use one of those phone holding stands, question mark, with like a cooling function, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. I'm just, I don't know. I would say it does because VTube Studio is very intense. And I think other people do that. I don't really like that. I mean, actually, let me hide the rest of it so I can see better. Yeah, but like for the VTuber model, I do need to have. Yeah, OBS is on the PC, but if you want good tracking, you should do it through either an iPhone or like I am doing, an iPad. You can do it with a webcam, right? You can. But I'm pretty sure the tracking is a lot better from what people have said with Apple devices. Yeah, you use your phone to have VTube Studio and then it streams to the VTube Studio on your PC. So it gets the tracking from like your phone camera. And that would get really hot, unfortunately. So I don't know. I usually am fine because I can just slap my iPad on my table, but for art streams like this, my setup is so fucking scuffed. You have no idea. It is terrible. But it's the only way I can get it to work properly, so. It's like a space issue on my table, I guess. I have I feel embarrassed saying that, but I have put like a box of something on my table and I've placed my iPad on top of this tiny box so it stands a little higher than my tablet for drawing, because otherwise I keep getting like cut off when I move a certain way because the drawing tablet is in the way and it looks so dumb, but it works. It's the broke option. Yeah, I mean it works. It just I'm pretty sure it's not the most, dare I say, sophisticated way of doing this. But that's okay. We're all about the broke people solutions here because that's what we are, or at least I am. Let's see, how am I going to do this? These ones are like, yeah, I would do a lot of testing just to see what works best for you. Even though, I don't know, I usually start noticing things not working while I'm streaming. I am extremely professional. Yeah. I guess that would be kind of weird, huh? But I mean, it's good for this kind of game where you do need to show what you're doing. I guess in theory, people could also be like, you're cheating if you don't show your hands while you're playing Osu or something, you know? Sus players? What does that mean? Oh, I don't really like... I'm gonna try my best to make this work. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, it's a lot smaller than I intended it to be. Yeah. I think I need to make it a little... Or at least this part. Well, yeah, if you're literally showing what you're doing, then I can't really think of a way where people could be like, you're cheating anyways. It's like, how? That don't make no sense. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. I guess it's the same thing with like artists. Sometimes people get accused of like, for example, doing AR art or stealing art or whatever, and if you record it or stream it, I think streaming is the safest bet when it comes to that stuff, because you can even generate AI speed paints these days, which is fucked up, but it is true. Let me change the music. I don't think the speed paints, like the AI ones, are that good, but they are a thing. So unless they can create like entire 3-hour live streams that are AI generated, I'm pretty sure I'm safe, at least. Yeah, like with AI art, which, you know, in my opinion at least, isn't real art, because it just takes from other people. You can like spit out shit really fast, which is why when I see an artist that posts like a lot of art, I get very sus of them. Do ask. Maybe I can answer your question. Let's see. Yeah, but how would they do that then? The problem is that they work using art that they are not allowed to take. Like, which art would they be training off of? I guess then it would be, like, if it's allowed, then that would be different, even though I still don't think it's proper art. But it wouldn't have the copyright ethical issue. It's just something like art is a skill that takes time to learn. And you are not an artist if you just tell something else to do something, you know? Even if it's a program like Midjourney or whatever, you are not an artist. That's like if I went to someone, commissioned them to make art, and then claim I made it. I did not. So, I don't think that's real art, regardless. It's like, this is what people who don't understand digital art think digital art is. You just throw something in a program and it does it for you, but that's not how it works with like actual digital art, because you are still doing the drawing yourself. Okay. Yeah, but you are still, that's the thing though. Even though a lot of people who don't understand digital art do think that way, but the thing with digital art is that you are still making the art. You know, you are still drawing yourself, which is the crucial part here. I don't know if I like that. Let me move these around. Maybe a little further back. Alright, actually, no. I don't know. I like I said, I don't think it's actual art because again, you are not doing anything. And it steals from other artists. It's just not ethical. I don't know, there needs to be a lot of regulations in place, I guess, before you can actually safely use it. And I guess those things aren't coming in general for any AI stuff, even like beyond art. There needs to be way more regulations, especially in like, for example, creating videos or images of real people. Like, that should not be allowed. As funny as it may be to see some random politician do something or whatever, even though they didn't do it, that could get really bad, right? So, maybe not that one. Yeah, but like there's plenty of other AI tools that still exist that let you do that stuff. And my other concern, which I don't know if that's maybe too deep for Twitch, is that you can create all kinds of very illegal things being depicted of like real people or real looking people, and that is very dangerous. So I don't like AI art for the reasons anyways, but also it is, you can do terrible things with that stuff. And that is a genuine concern of mine. It just, like, you know, there's always gonna be people who are gonna be doing weird shit, but it shouldn't be like allowed. Like AI itself, of course, does have a place in our society. For example, in the medical field, AI is being used for like calculations of like probabilities and stuff for patient diagnosis, which is very important and good. But AI art, I don't know. Like I said, it's a very non-regulated field, and it does need that regulation pretty badly. So up until then, I will look upon it with scorn. Weren't they expensive before though? Or am I just a broke bitch? I thought GPUs or like PC parts were always expensive. I don't know. I like anything that has a higher number. I'm like, whoa, you know. I did not know that, but I guess it makes sense. You do need to use a lot of capacity for that stuff. I do remember, like, during COVID, shit was like so expensive. I think they had a shortage or something, I'm not quite sure. But everything costs so much more in the tech world, I suppose. I don't know. So yeah, I remember this is God, I don't remember what year it was, honestly. COVID, like the start of COVID, it was already so long ago, but it does not feel it at all. At least not to me. The stuff feels recent for some reason, you know? But I remember Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail came out around that time, or during the pandemic. And man, it was such a mess. Because they were also, oh, that looks fucking terrible, hello. They were also short on something, I don't remember what, but for their servers. So the servers at launch were so fucking congested, you had to wait in queue to get in for like hours. And oftentimes you would get kicked out because there was an error or something, and then you'd be placed at the back of the queue again. And it was like, no! But it works now, at least. That's good. Yeah, it was a lot of chaos. COVID was fucking hard on the world. It still is, to be fair. But, like, those times were rough for everyone. I'm glad I think I only caught it once. Which makes me very lucky, but it was fucking terrible when I did catch it, so. Although I guess, ironically, I didn't have the, like, stereotypical question mark loss of, like, smell and taste. I just had the worst, like, throat inflammation of my fucking life. It was so fucking terrible. I couldn't, even, like, breathing, even the air going down my throat hurt, you know? Like, the fuck? It is. It was so inflamed that, like, I couldn't even swallow spit or whatever in my mouth because it felt like someone was stabbing me. It's like, ah. It was terrible. Obviously, there are worse things that can happen when you have COVID, and I am quite lucky that I didn't have major issues from it. But, it still wasn't fun, I gotta say. Oh, did you? How did they look? This is a very, like, rough fan art. But I am just, like, doodling today. Ah, okay. Sure, I'll have a look. Let's see. No worries. I guess I'll do it like that because I'm a whore. Oops, hello. Actually, I can just do it a little bit like that, right? It looks really lewd, but you know. She is in fact wearing something under that. Or they actually, I don't know what their pronouns are. It just looks very unintentionally lewd. I didn't know Etsy. Well, does Etsy have a dedicated app? I don't even know. I don't really use it, so I don't know anything about it. It does, okay. I guess that makes sense. But still, that's kind of dumb that they're not showing you the messages. Because I feel like that would be a big plus of having an app, you know? That way you don't have to comb through your emails. Ah, okay, so it's a bug of some sort. That makes more sense. I don't know. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hello. I haven't really used Etsy much. The only time I used it was for the overlays, which I am very happy that I got them for so cheap. But other than that, I haven't really used it. I did have a look just out of sheer curiosity. In terms of like people selling VTuber stuff, but there was so much AI shit in there. I don't know if I want to sell my stuff. Like the one that has the highest amount of sales is so obviously AI, it's crazy. I don't know. You gotta be careful, because, like, AI is getting better and better, right? In terms of, like, making it hard to tell whether or not it is AI. Although the stuff was pretty good. It's just, like, a lot of AI usually has the same kind of art style, I guess. So you can kind of recognize it. I don't like the placement. Second one. Where is it? Oh, over here. Right? Oh, I think it's this one actually. Yeah. Well, a lot of the times, I mean, it is getting better, sadly, I suppose. So it's getting harder to spot. But something that may help you or anybody, a lot of the times, it is the edges are very hazy. Like, it's very blurry on the outside, I guess. And obviously the stuff like not the right amount of fingers or other oddities, you just gotta look a little more carefully. But it also does look very similar. Let me look. Oh, those do look nice, I think. With a little white outline, I like that. That's cute. Maybe I need to try this either. You are the culprit, other horn, or whatever that is. Yeah, I think the little white border is kind of charming, actually. Hmm. Are you allowed to do that? Does that not technically count as vandalism? Although I highly doubt anyone's gonna care. But, like, I guess don't get caught, I suppose. We need to be real sneaky. It's not illegal if no one sees it. I don't know if it works like that. There's a little sticker though, it'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be different if it was like something else. But it's a little sticker of a train. I don't think that should be an issue. At least I think so. How big are the prints actually? Oh, it's tiny. That is very small. I think that should be fine. Of course, I am not encouraging anybody to do any form of crime. Be good. But, you know, it's like comparing this to, like... I don't know, fucking some of the graffiti you would see on train exteriors seems pretty tame in comparison. Oh, this is... wait, no, this is correct. Okay. Well, I don't think anyone would notice the tiny sticker, but hey, you left your mark, I suppose. Let's see. I feel like this needs to be... yeah, that's why people do graffiti as well, though, most of the time. There is really nice graffiti that's, like, very artistic and stuff, but most of it is just, like, random scribbling or things that I don't think I can say because they're very illegal. So, you know. I don't know if people should feel proud of leaving that kind of mark. But they do it. They do indeed do that shit. So. Ah, true. Well, actually, I guess if you use, what's it called? A power washer or something? You could probably get rid of stuff like that. Otherwise, it might be a little difficult. Hey, that would be kind of cool, though. Doesn't Banksy's art... I don't know. Does it get displayed in museums and stuff? I'm not sure. I do know it's world famous. Yeah, of course. There's always gonna be people who, like, wreck artwork. I guess it makes them feel important? I don't know, but yeah, it's to be expected. Ah, why did I do that? Okay. No, no. Eh. Quick sketch, I suppose, but it works. So. Oh yeah. What were you looking at? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's mostly a website for VTubers, hence the VGen, but you can get just normal art commissioned of, I don't know, your OCs or fan art or something. Or if you are otherwise a creator on social media and stuff. I'm gonna try my best to get one of them codes. Because I want to be able to do stuff on that platform. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There. Parts. That should be good, I think. What do you mean what's required to sell there? You need a VGen code to have artist access. Which means the official VGen Twitter account does code giveaways every week. So you like post your VGen link, your VGen account link. You post your art and your commission website or whatever you have, and then you hope you get picked. They don't give them out otherwise. Like, you can't buy a code. You can get one if someone else has a few VGen codes and gives them out. But you can't actually get them otherwise, I'm pretty sure. But it's just to, like, you know, show that you are a legitimate artist. So otherwise, anyone could just make an account there, you know? Yeah, that's true, but I mean, they give out, like, quite a few codes every week. And again, you can get codes if other people have a few extra ones. That is true, but it is a good website, I think. I'm not sure how else they would have, I guess, a filter system in place to prevent, like, scammers and stuff, even though it still happens sometimes, unfortunately. Okay. What kind of color is this? Well, it's brown, but I don't know what kind of brown. Can I... This is not... Oh. This is not my art, obviously, but I need the colors. So let me pick that. See some holes already. Like I said, I hope I can get artist access so I can maybe sell the models I make over there. Although I think people oftentimes prefer, like, custom models instead of pre-made ones. Well, I mean, mine is custom in the sense that I made it from scratch myself, but it's like I didn't get commissioned to model it after a specific character or something, you know? Alright, color. But even if the main ones don't, you know, if they're not the... Yeah, it's like you can... The thing that I would offer is what you would call an adopt, I guess. Because it's already made, it'll be fully rigged and everything. So hopefully people will like it. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. You can just basically start whenever, once you have the model. I suppose you might want like assets as well, but it is definitely a good start to already have a model that you can buy. I'm hoping that they'll do at least somewhat well. Of course, I'm not a professional rigger, but I don't think I'm terrible, honestly. If I can pat myself on the back, I don't think I'm terrible. The only thing that might, I don't know, my art is a little different from your standard anime style, so maybe that would be an issue, but I can try to adjust that. We'll see. But thank you. I mean, there are a few things, at least on my model, that I haven't done, because I didn't really look into doing that. But I can always learn new things, and that's what we're doing. That's why we're making the I guess the practice models that I am making, because I want to learn and I want to get better at this stuff. Even though obviously most of the cool extra things that you see like, I don't know, the hip sway, or like just anything below the waist, you usually don't get to use, just because most of the time you're not going to be able to see that part of the model. But it would still be like nice to have, I guess, for like thumbnails or memes or whatever the fuck, you know? Yeah, my first model actually was a half body because I didn't make the legs. So that would be a start as well for people. I usually, or nowadays, I make full ones because it helps me learn a lot about movement and like certain rigging aspects. So I'm pretty certain it is colored, but because it is colored in a very interesting way, I'm not quite sure if I I guess I would recommend like a half body model if for like your first model, unless you have a lot of fucking money, because obviously it'll cost less, it will like fit whatever purposes that you have anyways, because again, you'll most likely only see the top half unless you're doing specific streams. That's what you're gonna see, you know? Okay. And then I guess, you know what, honestly, let me see. Still, well, actually, I could offer half body models as well if I wanted to. They are obviously easier to make. Because the lower half of the body just isn't present. We'll see, I guess. Most of the work when you do rigging comes from doing the face anyways. So it isn't that that different. Except for like, I don't know, like the stepping and stuff. Which I have not done yet and I would like to practice. Oh yeah, that's definitely true, but I think a lot of people do just let it end and you just have it out of frame. But that is definitely a possibility. I did not mean to add that for some reason. I am lazy today, so we are just color picking. Oh, that's good. Well done. I hope it works well. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. Okay. I'd love to have a look, if I can. Okay, the horns are... or not the horns, the wings are also this color, actually. This color palette is very nice because it's very simple. Oh, this is Minecraft, I think. But it's a like a lo-fi remix, I guess. Yeah, Minecraft. Monkey neurons activated. Okay. I guess I'll put this here as well. I just have like a lo-fi video game music remix playing. Also, and this is purple. Lo-fi is good, especially since usually you manage to evade the ban hammer with that one, or the copyright hammer. It's kind of funny, but you know. Oh, I see that. This one sounds like Pokemon, but I don't know why. I may be wrong. And this also gets purple. Oops, that's not right. Oh, I guess this is a different color as well. Like a silver. Quite sure if I want to do like custom commissions, more hypothetically speaking, of course, or more adopts, because I really like what's it called? Character design. Oh, ads are playing, sorry. Let me get back to that afterwards then. Also, figured as much. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna change the line art color. Of course. First, do some stuff. Is it this one? No. It's this one. Where else? I guess this stuff? How do I do that? Ah! My brain is not braining appropriately, I guess. Let's see. I think I'll stick to this, I suppose. And then the wings as well, for the same reason as everything else. I think that's it though, which is good. Yay! Welcome back from the ad break. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what exactly I will do in terms of like commission stuff for like VTuber models, because I do really like character design. So doing adopts would be really fun. Do all of it. Well, I mean, I'd offer all of it, I suppose. Whether it's like, hey, make model art for me, or rig this for me, or do both, or create a character for me. Do whatever you want with it. Like, be creative, whatever. I can do it technically, so I want to be able to offer it all. It's just like a matter of, that's very dark. What people want, I suppose. This is, hold on, where is it? There we go. Yeah, it's good to have options. Like I said, I think I would say in terms of like prices, if you had like just a half body, oh okay, that would cost a lot less than, let's say, a full body. And an adopt, something that was already pre-made, costs less than a customized one just specifically for you. So it's like, you know, if your budget maybe isn't that large, you can go for something else that's a little cheaper, that kind of thing. Of course, that is assuming anyone even wants my stuff. I hope they do. But I can't, you know. Who knows? For now, I guess it's good to at least get that access to VJ. I was also thinking something that I've seen people do recently, which I thought would be cool, is having a customizable model. So you have a model with a bunch of toggles that you can turn on and off to change hairstyles or eye color or whatever, you know? But I think that may be just a little bit beyond my pay grade still. Yeah, Ko-fi is also an option. I do have a Ko-fi, but I don't have like model commissions on sale there, at least not yet. But I might put it there as well. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I usually only raid people if I have like more than 2 people watching or so. But that depends on what I'm streaming usually. Although I should do it more often. I keep forgetting. What I also need to do... Oh, that's not the right thing. Hello. Okay. Maybe DM it to me on Discord, perhaps? That could work. I'm always willing to learn how to rig stuff. It's just, I don't... I usually don't watch live streams that much because I'm like always doing stuff. When I was younger, you know, here I go sounding old again, but when I was younger I used to watch a lot of streams. Not so much anymore though. Let's see. Why is that weird? A lot of platforms have like a specific target audience and stuff. That doesn't make it weird. You just weren't aware of it. Nothing bad about that. Well, I don't know how Twitch does with like advertising itself on other platforms. I would reckon you usually hear about this sort of stuff from like people on YouTube if they stream on Twitch or whatever. And if you don't consume that kind of content, maybe you just wouldn't know about it, you know? Right. There's a lot of people who don't use a lot of social media platforms. No worries. I do want to sit down and like actually learn. Well, that's what I'm doing, I guess, now that we're doing rigging streams, where I just like, if I don't know how to do something, I just look it up. Maybe there's a setting, I don't know. I guess it's a recency or whatever you would say that, or however you would call that. Instead of like alphabetical order. What is this song from? It sounds familiar, but I can't place it right now. Hmm. Oh well. Well, I don't know how it works. Maybe it's, like the ones that you watch a lot or something. That would kind of make sense to me. Perhaps. But I don't really, like I said, I don't really watch Twitch streams that much. The only exception being like a friend of mine every now and then if I can, but it's, you know, it's hard sometimes with time zones and stuff. Hmm. He likes bread. Okay. That's great. Me too, bro. But I guess it must be in my blood to be a bread enjoyer. After all, we have some banger bread here. I don't even want to like... I heard that American bread is like fucking terrible. So if I ever go there, I think I'm gonna be appalled. Alright, I'll have a look later then, thank you. I think American bread is like very sweet. Like all of it is very soft, sweet, kind of like it falls apart in your mouth kind of texture, I guess. If that makes any modicum of sense. Yeah, I think it is. At least I heard it is at least partially sweet, which is kind of weird, because like I think you can have a little, or you put a little bit of sugar in bread, but like not enough to where you should be able to taste it from the get-go. So not sure what that is all about, but you know. I guess, honestly, I don't even know if they sell, like, not white bread, whatever that's called in English, I don't know. I should know that, but I don't. Or maybe I do and I just forgot. Yeah, they should, but I don't know if they do. Let's see. Oh, hello. America in general has very interesting food, from what I've heard. Like, not to, you know, shit on them or anything, but it's like... a lot of it sounds a little... concerning, I guess. Not like it would be that good for you, or in, like, taste. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I've never had any. We have a lot of very good bread here, though. Not to brag, but you know. When it comes to, like, things that you bake, I suppose, we're pretty good. And I don't know why. I guess because we've been doing it for a long time, but you know. You need a different screwdriver. Do you have one? Let's see. It makes it thick. What a terrible fate that is. Ah, that makes sense. I feel like I should do another row of these. He's short and thick. Oh god. Hey, it's how you use it, you know? Sorry. Oh god. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not wrong. Even though that sometimes I'm allowed to make inappropriate jokes, okay? Even though I feel silly for doing it, but you know, it's good to have fun. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure. There is a label on Twitch that's like you need to be 18 plus or older. Watch this, but I don't know how to activate that. Also, I heard that's not good for discoverability. So I guess if I have kids watching me, I'll just have to give them the boot. Because I'm not family friendly. I think it's 13 actually. I think you have to be at least 13 years old to have a Twitch account. And if you have one and you say that you're a minor or a 13-year-old or less than 13, you usually get banned because that could get the streamer in trouble. From what I remember. Could be wrong though. It should be 13. I think it is for like a lot of social media platforms. You need to be like 13 years old to use them. Ow. At least I feel like that's the right number. I might be wrong. Yeah, I mean, I think that's maybe a little too young. But, you know. In such a scenario, I guess the parents should keep a good eye on their kid, but a lot of the times they don't. So it's like you have a lot of kids who see things they definitely should not be seeing. Which, unfortunate that. Although I don't know, it's hard because like anyone could just fake their age and shit, right? So you can never be sure. Generally speaking, for my content though, I am an adult. So I will be having potentially adult conversations. Yeah, yeah, kids, of course, that's what they do, you know? Most of us did that when we were that age. So it's like, I guess it's hard because like if you wanted to verify that, you'd need like, I don't know, a state ID or something, and that I don't think that's very easy to implement because, you know. Did we? I mean, I sure hope we did. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like a lot of people say that about a lot of things though, and then it's like, I don't know if that's very true. Did you turn off? Fine. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. There's a few people who are evil, question mark? Ah! There we go. I'm wondering why that didn't work. I mean, yeah, there's always going to be people who will be awful to others for many different reasons. Especially on the internet, because the whole like anonymity thing makes people believe they can do whatever they want, and oftentimes, unfortunately, they can just do whatever without consequences. I guess in that sense, maybe there should be more regulations, but again, really hard to implement. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think because it's anonymous for the most part, people say a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. Not what I wanted. People say a lot of stuff that they would, under normal circumstances, just never say. Because, you know, in real life, there would be actual consequences for being a bastard. But oftentimes, on the webs, that is just not the case. But yeah, the freedom is also nice, because you can do a lot of things in that way that you would not be able to do otherwise. But you know, it has its upsides and downsides. Like everything does, I suppose. pointy. I mean, they're horns. I think they're supposed to be pointy. Oh, I should make a VTuber with that has horns, because I've seen some really cool stuff where it looks like super 3D, but I think that shit's kind of hard. Still, I kind of want to try it, you know? Oh yeah, it would be cool. Maybe I'll design another one. I've been designing a lot of stuff. Which, I mean, I've shown in the Discord the designs I've made. And I will try my best to turn them all into usable models. I hope. It's just gonna take a while, because... well, making a model is a lengthy process. So... yeah, it is. I did take my sweet time with making it, but it is nice to have. I just need to work out how to use it properly. But we're learning. Is a group experience, I suppose. Yeah. I'm gonna try doing the eyes next. Maybe? Just an attempt. Or the one eye, after all the other one is closed. Oopsie. Okay. Something that I have tried to do more is add more color variation to shadows like this. So instead of just having it flat like this, I have another layer that is clipped onto the multiply layer, so there's more depth in the shadow that I have cast here. This is being annoying. Ah, that's smart. I mean, it just makes sense, you know? Usually things aren't just one singular color. Let's see. Like that, I think. I like looking at art this person has commissioned for a reference, and parts of the outfit and such are different every time, so I'm a little confused. But I'm trying my best. It's fine, we'll figure it out. This song is from Mario 64, isn't it? I feel like. God, that takes me back. I was pipsqueak when that game came out. I did play it though. I was terrible at it, but I'm terrible at all games that I play. So, you know, nothing new to see in that regard. Mario Ascension is also a really good game. I think it is one of my favorite Mario games. It's just fun. Maybe not 100%ing it because there's a few missions that, wow. They're a little frustrating, but a lot of it is really fun. And I like the, like, you know, the summer vacation beach vibe thing they had going on. That was good. I grew up entirely on Nintendo, so I had a very different experience. I should blur out the edge of this. I think I only really got into other platforms when I was like a teenager, because I played, I think the first game that I played on a non-Nintendo console was Skyrim, actually. Good game, though. Skyrim is good, even though it is, a little buggy. But you know, when it comes to Skyrim, it's very simple. Does it break the game? Does it break your save file? If no, then it's a feature. So it's fine. If it doesn't, you know, quite work. Good job! I also need to add the stars to the somehow. Guess I would do that all the way down here. This brush is great. It's really useful. Hmm. I usually like having like an extra little highlight or eye light or whatever. Like so. I'm not sure if I like the general color direction of this. Ah! I also forgot that this is a very like there's a lot of galaxy themes in this VTuber's design. Gotta implement that, I suppose. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. What the fuck? You're so crafty. Is that what exactly is all of that for though? Where was where the fuck? Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I get it now. I understand. I mean, I hope it works. I don't like how that looks. I really like that. I think that looks a little better. Oh, I don't know where to place this. Ah, fuck. Maybe if I move this instead. Your stand works, that's good. I am very glad. I guess it is just above the eye like this. Ah. Yeah. Ow. Ah, crap. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to add a little bit of different color here. Just because it looks, more, dare I say, realistic? I don't know if that's the right wording for this, but you know. Galaxies of many different colors, so. see if I can do this the way I want it to do. No worries. I'm gonna do the normal skin after I've done this because I wanted to try a different sort of perspective, I guess, with this. And then I'm gonna hide that because I need to see. We're actually, well, I guess it's because it's just, you know, a bust and therefore less complex. We're actually doing quite well time-wise today, which is nice. And then another one, just to deepen the shadows a little bit. I guess I also need some like here. So I can't see again. No, no, wait, okay. I've never really drawn anything galaxy-like before, so I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job or not. Well, I'm trying my best. Okay. Well, I still need to fix up the expressions for tomorrow because we will do the hair. The hair will be the main focus. Also, I wanted to try doing the augmented physics thing that I forgot about because I'm an idiot. But oops. I'll try something here, maybe. I forgot, I completely forgot when I was rigging last week to try the augmented physics thing out. And then I remembered afterwards and was like, fuck! But we'll see how it goes, I suppose. I wanted to try doing that because it looks nice when people do it, so I wanted to try it. Okay, don't crash on me. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I should do that with the hair as well, but I will do that after I do all the other things. For now, I would like to focus on the skin. I want that to be a lot more purple, actually. I don't know if that looks nice. I do. I'm just trying stuff, you know? See what sticks. That's too dark. Ooh, that's way too dark. Hello. I think they also have a bit of a blush on. So I'll have to add that as well. But for now, let me just focus on this part. It's very weird. But once you like actually blend it out, it suddenly looks a lot better. I don't know why, but I really like having the lower eyelid. I know oftentimes people don't do that, but I just think it looks nice. It's a little cute, little extra, you know? Okay. Oh, I forgot to blend that out as well. See. And then here as well, because, you know, why not? Although that is a bit too much aside, honestly. Maybe a little less, just a tiny bit, you know, because otherwise it looks a little strange. Ah, the blush, I forgot. Not quite sure what color that is. Just gonna try my best. Emulate it a little bit. Oh, I see that. That's not supposed to look like that. Oops, that's the wrong one. As per, I want the light to be purple. I really should draw more fan art just because it like helps me get better at the whole not just throwing random things together for a design and then calling it a day. Because a lot of other people's like character designs are a bit more complex than mine, admittedly. Because as much as I like designing characters, I am not good at adding details, even though I am trying to improve on that front. Okay. I feel like I should add more to the lips. No. That is too dark, sir. Just a tad, I suppose. And then that's not good. I would like that. Let me save actually because Oh, and also, which one is that? It's this one, isn't it? Add more different colors to this as well. That way it looks more the way it's supposed to, you know? Let's see. I kind of want all of this to be dark. I'm trying to get better at the whole like light source thing and whatnot, but it is a work in progress. Okay. I guess I should also add a little something here. Just a tiny bit. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Well, that was very confusing for a second, but then it all made sense. Not an ad break. I will hydrate. Well, oh fuck. That hurt. Okay. I kind of want to use this one again. This is like my favorite non-regular standard blurring tool because I use it for like so many things. Mainly the hair. But I also use it for clothing because I feel like it works very well for the clothes. For the most part, maybe not that area. But, for linear areas, I think it works quite well. There we go. Oh, this is from Galaxy? Question mark, I think? Pretty sure. Could be wrong, I suppose, but I'm quite certain it's Galaxy. That's a game I have never played. Although I heard it is very good. I think Galaxy is very beloved by many people. Galaxy 2 as well, I think, but I'm not sure about that one. But strangely enough, actually, I did have a Wii when I was young, but that is one of the games I never played. I don't know if I was aware of its existence when I was a kid, to be fair. I don't think I was. Maybe not the most ideal situation, but to be fair, I was not aware of most things when I was a kid. I was a kid, so I didn't know anything, you know? Those were the simpler times, I suppose. Okay. But we're actually doing pretty well. Today in terms of like finishing this. I'm kind of surprised. Oops, okay. How'd it go? And welcome back. That makes sense. I guess it depends on the time of day and stuff, but That low quality stuff. I mean, if it's stupid, or what the fuck? If it works, it's not stupid, is what I wanted to say. Hello. And I'm assuming it costs a lot less money than it would otherwise. So, you know. That's the wrong one. If it works, it works. Why do you just have, like, wood lying around? Thank you. Are you secretly a beaver? Is that why you have wood in your room? What does that mean? What do you mean that's far from the weirdest thing in your room? What? Oh, I still need to do this. Ah, that makes sense. It's like a bunch of unfinished projects. Okay. No. No worries. Let's see. I want to blend out and lower the opacity a lot. I'm getting kind of cold. I think I need to close my window. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm very cold. have returned. Hopefully my heater will do its thing soon enough. Because it is cold in here. I guess I also need to do a shadow that's like because of the top part. Hmm. Kind of want to add all of the purple here as well. Why did I do that? What? That was weird. Okay. Where is the hair? Over here. I guess I would add it a little further down though. I'm gonna have to do something about the whatchamacallit? Words. Many of them too. The line art, because colors are not coloring. That's not what I wanted. Not the right one either. Which one was it? Not this one. Should I just put it on normal right now and I'll figure it out as I go. That's something I have to do anyways. When I do like model art, gotta color the line art. Otherwise, it looks a little weird. It's just a little harder here because it's like all part of the same shebang. Honestly, I can just start off with this and then adjust it as I go. For example, here, a little bit more purple. Maybe even a little bit more. I feel like that's something I should get in the habit of making. Oops. Sometimes, oh my god, hey. Hold on. Let me maybe push myself down a little bit, so... You saw nothing. But I should get in the habit of like coloring the line art because that just looks a little better than when you don't. This is just a simple little doodle, I guess. Cause fuck. Usually I do a little bit more detail when it comes to the eyelashes and stuff. And then oh, maybe I still can. To be fair, maybe I still can. It's not like I couldn't take them out, you know? And then manually do that instead. In fact, I believe I'm just gonna do that. Where are they? Here. You take that, move it out. So. Oh, also, what I need to do is add the little baby strands, because I can and I want to. Where is a good spot? I think. I should honestly incorporate that into my art, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it would just be tiny little strands. They wouldn't move individually, because holy shit, I'm not doing that. But I think it will look nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm just Delulu though. I'm gonna try it. Oops, no. Okay. I think after I'm done with this in particular, we might do some model art instead. Because there's still plenty of time left. So maybe. Because I was working on another model. After the harpy. I would like to maybe work on that some more. Perhaps, but we'll see. Because it's only been like 2.5 hours and we're basically done. So I think I would like to do more. Not that there's anything wrong with a short stream, but you know, I want to stream for longer today, so let's do that, you know? Okay. Oh, the background. I feel like the background should be like a galaxy as well. So let me get that magical brush again. And also, oops. Maybe, like a planet, I guess. I don't know how to draw these things, but it's technically just a sphere, right? So it should be fine. Oops. That's not the color I wanted. No. I think I am gonna go for this, kind of. Because the light is supposed to come from like this area. Yeah, and let me also blur this out because it's in the background, so it should be dark, or it should be blurry. Words, many of them too. I feel like the background needs to be a little bit more colorful as well, so let me... Please? Be nice to me, Clip Studio. I'm begging. Okay. I guess that's alright. In terms of like fan art, even though it's relatively simple, it doesn't look terrible. I'm lizard blinking again, sorry. I think that might be because of my glasses, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I don't lizard blink. I don't think I can even do that, honestly. But it might really just be the glasses. But if I take them off, I can't see anything. Well, I can, but I can't read chat anymore because it's all blurry. So I need the glasses. But we are, I think, done with this fan art. Maybe. Wow, I'm lizard blinking so much today. Maybe I do lizard blink. I don't know. Do I? I hope not, but you know. Let's see. As we are done with this though, which is nice. Let me save that. Oh, hello. I don't know why that took so long, but let me save this stuff properly. And then we'll do some model art afterwards, I think. Because we still have plenty of time, and I don't really want to stop yet. Even though we won't finish it, but at the very least, we'll have something. Let me just stretch a little bit. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit of time because I'm exporting the time lapse. But we should be able to do a lot in a second, maybe. I need to sort my fucking time-lapse folders. Okay, but now that we have that done, let me open up where is it? There it is. And let me change the stream info. There we go. I think I should have updated it. Right? Yeah, okay. As you can see, I have here another model that I am working on. I did notice in hindsight that the color of the hair is very similar to mine. I might change that. I don't know if I will, but I might, because I wanted to branch out a little bit. Either way. Well, actually, let's have a look at it, you know? Can I correct this like that? No, I can't. What if I do it like this though? It's a little laggy. So let's take maybe the biggest part of the pigtails and try that instead. Where is the color? Over here. I just want to see, you know? Of course, that will be a bit difficult because I've already added all the shading, but I guess it would be... I don't know, I quite like this mixture of colors. We'll see though. I can in theory change it later on if I want to. But I have made hair and oh, I think I need to do the eyebrows colors, maybe? Right, yeah. What color do I have on that? I think it's this color. Let me get real close so I don't mess up. Okay. This is what I meant earlier when I said you have to color the liner of things. I mean, you don't have to, I guess, but I feel like it looks better when you do. You know? Now, I've done eyes, eyebrows. I feel like I should add a little bit of extra color to this. Just a tad. Why not, you know? Oh, I should also get rid of the glasses so I can see better. But yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. Technically there is another model that well, there's quite a few sketches that I've made. But I felt like this would be quote-unquote easier to do. It'll be a while before we get to this anyways. I wonder if the nose shadow will work the way I have it right now. But I will try my best. Okay, but I think this is a nicer color for the lip, so let's change it to that. And then well, I think I just have to be more careful. Let's see how far we can get today. I don't know when I'll be able to start working on this, like rigging wise, because first of all, most of this isn't finished yet, but also it's oh hello. I'm still working on the other one, so you know. It'll be a while, I think. Which isn't a bad thing, necessarily, of course. It is just a fact. I think this is fun, though. Even though I am not the best at it, it looks not terrible, which is important. The thing is, like, I wanted it to be a bit more fitting, I guess, with a traditional style. So it has maybe a little bit less of a painterly style, like my stuff. That is okay. I still want it to have some of my flair though, you know? At least a little bit. Because, you know, it's supposed to be or hopefully recognizable at some point. So I suppose it will be anyways, but we'll see. Uh, hmm. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Okay. I didn't even realize that. I guess that's interesting though. I almost feel like the mouth movements are better without VBridge. Why is that? That's kind of weird. But it's fine. I think it's because I already have a lot of key forms in my normal mouth forms. So when I don't have VBridger active, even though there's a lot of full stuff I can do. It's not it doing what it's supposed to. That needs to be lighter. What? Maybe I did the mouth forms a little wrong. But I like the fact that you can have good mouth forms without using VBridger as well. Okay. I want to have very shiny lips. So here we are. Now I'm gonna try and do the inside of the mouth. I guess I need to unclip all of this, because otherwise it's gonna be a little weird. But we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna probably have to start merging things very soon because I'm like I have a lot of layers now. I don't think you can see it, maybe? No. I'm in the way. But I have 300 layers right now. There's a lot. That's a lot of layers. So I'll probably have to do that maybe after I finished everything on the face. Also, one day I'll get it right from the get-go. Oh, interesting. I don't want to add... Well, let me see what I can do here. Because I wanted to try having an actual tongue. I'm not sure how well that will go, but we'll try. I suppose. I haven't done that with the current model because, or not with the current model, well, with the current model as well, but, the one I'm rigging currently, which we will continue tomorrow, because I didn't quite understand how that works, but I would like to try and learn how to do that this time around. So let's see if we can. Oops. Okay. Oh, you know what I still haven't done? I still haven't gotten around to playing 16. Even though I really wanted to. I should, because I did buy it. And now I'm not playing it like a silly. Okay. There we go. That is a tongue. Why is it purple? I just thought that would be fun to have one. That is technically a little less humanoid, I guess. I think I will start with the bottom teeth. Of course, once you have this in Live 2D, it will look... It will look a little different because you're going to clip all of the inner mouth stuff onto this back portion, and then this area here will not be visible anymore. It's fine. Okay. And then, oh, it's lagging. Hello. Please don't. Okay. Alright. I don't want to add too much detail to the teefies. Good morning. How was your nap? Because you usually tend to keep it a little simple. At least we don't have a bald head anymore. You trapped, you wanna... Oh, have you actually checked yet or not? Whether or not you've won your beach dream house. Drum roll, I suppose. Not bad. Okay. Oh, you did! Yeah! You're just throwing money out, but it's fine. We're gonna make it back. We better. I guess you better fucking pack your furniture again. Oh, okay. I feel bad for the other people who were fucking trying to get that one. Oh, interesting. They're both not big enough. Well, think about it, I suppose. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. Still funny though. Okay. Oh, you can still see them from here. No. Pretty sure. Maybe if I move him down a little bit. Just a tad. Like I said, eventually this won't be a problem because we'll put all of this stuff onto the back of the mouth and then you won't be able to see anything. Oops. At least I hope so. I think to make the tongue like riggable, you need to change the draw order, and I've never done something like that before, so I am a little apprehensive. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll need to move the teeth down a little bit anyways, but I can do that in Life 2D Studio. Or not Life 2D Studio, lol, in Life 2D Cubism. Okay. But now we have everything on the face, I think. Maybe if I put all of this in folders again. Oh, I didn't do the back teeth. I forgot. I need to, oops, like that. I forgot. Oopsie. Okay. And then hypothetically speaking, what if I do all of that like this? Yeah, that's how it would be afterwards. Okay. That's good. Now the question is... hair shadows. I need to add those as well. Where Where is the hair? Here. Okay. Let me save again. There we go. It does stutter a little bit when I do that, but it's okay. Oh, also, I wanted to do something else. But I need to... How am I gonna bundle these, I think? Question? Okay. I'll have to do it individually. At least I don't know any other way of doing it. But that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Bangs. And then color would that be? Maybe this one? How does that look? I guess I need to press multiply on the layer itself. I don't really like that color, to be honest. But maybe that's because it's not... hold on. Oh yeah, I don't like that color. That's not the right color. Maybe this one? Nah, it's too strong. Holy shit. It's way too strong. Okay. I guess that's not a bad color. And... I already forgot how to do this. But I can look that up again as well, because I am very good at this. But... it was this one, right? Yeah. So let's do the next ones. Move these down a little bit. The location of this will change later on, but for now, I like having it here so I can actually see what I'm doing. And then... I think that's fine. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm gonna have to separate left and right side, of course. But that is for after I am finished with all of that shebang. And then another one. Maybe I can keep it under the bangs. And then it'll also like cast shadows on the other parts of the hair, but I don't know. Okay, well that's the bangs. And then the front hair, I guess, only has one this time, pretty much. Which is not this one. Well, actually... Maybe I do need more than one. But we'll see. We shall see. I guess for now I'll do all of it. Just in case. I usually like just moving it a little bit down. And this one. So, ideally, I would have this moving with the hair physics and stuff later on, but we'll see how well that actually goes, because I don't know. I did try a little bit of skinning. I don't know if it went all that well though. We'll see. Hey, that is the front hair. And now we'll do, well, this part also still needs to be done, but it is probably also going to be further down along with the actual back portion of this, which is right here. Okay, so well, like I said, I will just do all of it individually and then we'll see. You can make things move together after all, so it's not like the end of the world. It's a little weird, but it's fine. Everything can be fixed. I would love to have like more shadows working. Because I have some on my own face right now, but that's like the bare minimum, you know? I think I'll have to try a little harder that aspect. But it's okay. And then 3, so now it's 4. Ouch. 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It lets me. I'm actually surprised it hasn't crashed on me yet. I probably shouldn't have said that, honestly, but you know, YOLO. What was that? I know this one's this one's next. Yeah. Okay. These ones I'm just gonna move together. And that was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's I think this one is next. Yeah. Okay. Just a tiny bit of moving around. Okay. That was 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Okay. Now we need one more. This one? Well, actually, we need another one because of that. But that is on a different, or will be in a different folder. Now we have the pigtails. We're almost back to looking bald. But it's fine. Oh, I also need to do the back of the hair. Where is that one? Oh, maybe it's because it's too far away, layer-wise. I technically have all of the hair shadows. Actually, I need to hide all of that. Where is it? This part I need to do still. So, let's do that. Think around this area was the right colors that I had for that. But we'll see. I guess it would be like this because of the pigtails again. So let's do that. Okay. Or maybe another wood even. I don't know. Just to add a little bit more depth. Even though you won't see this mostly, it's still good to have it have a color. I didn't have a color for this when I made my first model many years ago at this point. Actually, I think it's been 2 years, but you know. Point still stands. That was several years ago at this point. And like I said, you won't see it, but when you do, it should not look terrible. So a little bit of extra is not that bad of an idea. Okay. Now we have that. Oh, actually, did I? No, I did not. I need to fix that still on the ears. Oh, I also need to do all the, like, line art stuff. Like, fix the color of the line art, I mean. Okay. I think there is a hole, like, right here, right? I don't actually know how to draw ears. So this may be an absolute disaster. But I feel like that's correct. I don't know. What is that? What color is this though? No clue, Upton. Okay. I know this looks a little strange, but it will make sense later on. Okay. I feel like I should add a shadow for the glasses. You know? Because they would cast a shadow, even though it will probably be very small. Like so, maybe? I don't know. I'll have it here just in case. If it isn't of any use to me, I will just get rid of it. Okay. Bro, why did you bet on it then if you don't want the house? Okay. That seems a little silly. You always get hit by FOMO. You need to control yourself. Okay. I guess you're just gonna let it sit then? I think I'm going to save this and then why do I have to examine it? It's your personal house. You don't need me to hold your hand for this. Hand on. Okay. Don't need this one anymore. Okay. Well, I am going to start merging stuff, I think, because application is running at a lot of percentage. Okay, let me start with, like, the bottom is just the back hair. Or just like the layers. And for the neck. Oh, I forgot. I need to color the liner. I forgot. What color was it? What did I use for the mouth? I guess whatever that color is. That's a good color. Okay. Now, this does go on there. This doesn't. It looks very strange. I'm gonna name all of them just in case. Shadow. I don't think I need the neck to be separate. Like liner and colors, so I merged that as well. I guess like the same goes like here and stuff. Oh, ow. Merge that. I will have to separate the signs afterwards, but for now, this is going to all become one thing. These ones do have to be different. Oh. Merge that. Baseliner, it will be the name of this one. Base color. And then that explains a lot. Okay. I need to have a face mask. This in a random color. So small. I guess I can change the size however I want. This will be for later. Opacity to 0 for now. Now the mouth. I think it'll be okay if I do it fully merged. Okay. What is this? Okay. That is upper teeth. Teeth. This is lower teeth. Back teeth. And that's the tongue. Okay. And that's the back of the mouth. Merge all of that. And this as well. And then what's the mouth? Nose. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, okay. Oopsie. Nose line. And no shadow. I really want to try doing a nose like that, and if it doesn't work, then we can literally just make a new one real fast. So it will be okay. My question is, I don't know if I want the lower lids. Maybe not. But I can just hide them if I need to. Now this is what, that's the sclera. This time I will name everything just because it does get a little confusing when you don't. So for my own sake, I will indeed. Actually. These two will be merged. But that one will not be merged. This will be the Sclera Shadow. Because then I can have that move with the eye close and open. Which looks a little better, I think. Okay, let's see. Which part of this do I want? I think this is... Oh, I just realized these are already separate. Okay. This is the pupil. Light one. And light two. Oh god, I don't know which one that is. What does that do? Oh, that's the one on the front. I want that. I think this one as well. I think the other ones are okay. Maybe? Yeah. I think this... Well, I don't know if I wanted this one to be separate. I think I'll be okay without it. And you have all of the other things still. There we go. Now that is... That's the iris on this side. And that's the iris on the other side. Honestly, I'm lazy. Just move it over. Because I can. Once we do the rigging, I will do something like that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Now the lashes. This is for extra. This is the main lash. Side extra. Side. Lower extra. Gonna merge all of that. Okay. That's eyes. The glasses don't need to be separated. Interesting how that looks. But they do need to be merged down. What is this part called of the glasses? I guess the bridge? Because it sits on the nose bridge. Up here. Merge that. I'm just gonna name these after numbers because I think it'll be easier to find that way. 10, 13, 14. 17. I have a lot of hair parts. Maybe not the best. But it's okay. 920. Or you know what? I'll always buy it. These are all separate. Now let's do the hair. And also Opie. Oh, wait, never mind. No, hold on. It won't actually, because if it lets me, I'm going to blur this out a little bit at the bottom. Let me actually hide the shadow so I can see better. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I'll merge first and then I'll do that. Ah, but I need to, okay. Let me see if I can't figure this out. Maybe like so? I want to try something like that. Because I do quite like that. So, I think I will. Just a little bit so you can peek under, you know? This is also cool. This is 3, 4, and this is 5. And then... oh, that's what? That's not what I wanted to do. Merge that. I just thought that would be cool to try. Maybe I'll end up not linking it, but for now I'll stick to this. That is 1 through 5, which will be split in half as everything else. And then this is 6, 7, 8, 9. And then merge all of those. Is 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, not 19, 18, and 19. I wonder what it would look like if I were to adjust the hue on this now. Let me try actually, because now that it's like all the same layer, it will look different. Oh, this is not the right one. I do want to keep that red, so let's see about the hair color though. I mean, you can't change it too much because it's, you know. I guess if you want to, or whoever gets this model can change it to whatever they want in VTube Studio, because you can do that. I've never tried it before personally, but you can do that. Okay. I think that's all of it though, isn't it? At least in terms of things that I've already done. I feel like I've not really done anything. But let's see. Let me hide the head real quick, and the neck, the back of the thingy. Okay. What is that? I guess I would do the torso next, or like the base body. Let me hide all the clothes. And then I feel like this should also go in here, so let me put it all the way in there. We have the head, we have the neck, and now we will the torso. It's not what I wanted. Hey! I guess having the neck out is not the worst idea. So I know where I'm going. The boobs will probably be separate, even though they are quite small this time around. But still, I feel like they should be. Oh, I also need to, Maybe I should just like make this a little bit more square. And this is also really squiggly. Get rid of that. Really, I'm gonna get real close for that one. Of course, most of this area will lose its land art later down the line, but for now, it is important to have so I don't mess up. Ah, I forgot. I guess it would be like so. And then get rid of that, because I do want the hips thingy working. So I hope I'm doing this right. Maybe? Nah, I don't think I need that. I was thinking maybe I should separate the shoulders from the arms, but I don't think that's necessary. Let me do... What is the color of this thingy anyways? Yes, this one. And hide that. Hide this a while so I can just plop the colors down right here. Okay. I will try to not make this too ugly. But I don't know if it's gonna work. I also saw people... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the ballot button separate, actually. Simply because you'll be able to see it with this type of outfit. And then maybe I can enhance the movement of the torso a little bit by having that available, you know? So let me draw that separately. Except I am using the wrong... This is just as a rough guideline. Now I can hide that, and then we'll get to it, I suppose, with the rendering. Oh, I forgot the parts up here as well. Maybe I'll keep the torso shadow separate as well. But for now, I just want to add more detail. To this thingamabobber. Yeah, I think I will. Just because I can, you know? I guess there will be multiple because of the, clothing? That doesn't mean too much, you know? Hey. I need to do more for the belly button, actually. Because it looks a little lame right now. Oops. I'm not good at drawing belly buttons, but you know, it's there. It exists. Okay. I feel like I should add a little more down here. I think I'm gonna go up until the top of the hour, and then I will stop for today. Okay, I do. Well, let me look again at the clothing. Where? No, okay. Let me do the upper arms, maybe? How are we looking? Wise. Still quite high. But that is okay, I suppose. Alright, let's get this color again. And then I need to... relatively simple, but you know, you need to have every single part. Even though you can't see it from the front, you have to have it anyways. My stomach is rumbling. Let's see. Hey. Kinda wanna, let me hide that again. And I also need, I forgot to add, I feel like maybe the torso would benefit from not having, or at least have it turned down a little bit. Maybe like halfway. Okay. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll need to change the top of the torso a little bit. I don't know, but maybe I'll need to change a lot of things anyways. Alright. What? I think I will indeed call it quits here for today. Even though I haven't really quote unquote done much after finishing the art. But it is still necessary to do that stuff, you know? Oh. So we'll see how we're doing tomorrow with the ring. We're not going to be doing this model tomorrow. Obviously, I haven't finished it yet. But we will be doing the harpy. Hopefully, I'll have the head finished by tomorrow. Which is the hair physics and say the word. the augmented angles. I would really like to try doing that, and expressions if I can, if I remember. Otherwise, I guess that will be our goal for tomorrow. And I mean, I don't know how long it'll take because first time doing the whole skinning thing, so it'll be a lot of like, I don't know what I'm doing, let's just fuck around and see what happens kind of thing. But I will try my best, And I guess with that being said, uh, thank you to everybody who stopped by today to hang out, to chat, or to lurk, or just to say, hello. I am always very appreciative of having people. So I don't look entirely crazy talking to myself. But I will indeed be living in here. I will upload that artwork tomorrow. And yes, I will see you tomorrow. I wish you a great rest of your day. Bye bye.